Hello everyone, welcome back to the Budgeting Bully. I'm Ebony and I am conquering my credit card debt via cash stuffing, savings challenges, and bullying myself. And today we are diving into something different and a little exciting for 2024. We are talking about my DIY savings challenge book. So, I'm all about conquering my debt, but at the same time, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money. And it is so easy to do that because everyone makes like really cute products and you always see something that can make, things a little cuter or things a little bit more organized. But I am really trying to get a hold of my spending. And one way of doing that is I have to figure out how to DIY and how to cut costs where I can. So one day I was strolling through Dollar Tree and I came across this little photo album, which was $1.25. And I instantly thought it was perfect for an idea that I had for 2024 because I was trying to figure out what I was going to do differently. Now, let me give credit where credit is due. I got this idea from Budget Stuff Save Repeat. If you're familiar with her channel, she has this huge photo album that she worked on this year. And as of the last time I watched her, I believe she had completed 100 challenges, which is freaking amazing. And I thought this was a really good idea, and I actually mentioned it from another channel, from my other channel, before I even started this one. I had left a comment on her video and was like, this was such a great idea. I think I might try this for next year. But I wanted to do it on a smaller scale and definitely on a cheaper scale because I don't know how much, she spent on those challenges or whether they were sent to her, whatever. But if I decided to purchase all of the challenges that she completed or something similar, it would just end up with me spending a lot more money than I wanted to. So when I went into Dollar Tree just kind of looking for ideas, I found this 48-page photo album. And so I was trying to say, well, how can I do this but do it cheaper? And here comes the generosity of our fellow creators here in the YouTube personal finance community. That is one thing that I have been surprised about, pleasantly surprised about, is that everyone is really giving, and a lot of people who have these larger channels, actually even smaller channels, they tend to give people freebies. So I went through and I collected them. I collected and I printed out as many of the freebies as I could, and as a result, I have filled up my book with a bunch of different challenges from different channels and different creators. And let's see if I can call out a couple few. So Butterfly Digital Company, I honestly believe that I have the most challenges from her because she consistently puts out freebies, I believe, on a weekly basis. So all I was doing was kind of checking back on her website every once in a while and printing out any challenges that fit my parameters. Because while step one was turning this into a savings challenge book, step two for me was deciding the parameters for my challenges for 2024. And I decided that I wanted them all to be $100 or lower. So it was actually easy because a lot of people really do give you challenges that a lot of people can do, and that typically falls under the $100 number. And now, obviously, the main reason I wanted to do this is because I'm cheap, I can admit it, but I'm also an impulse spender, so, I don't know, you can kind of figure out that conundrum. So I went through all of the different creators that I currently watch their channels, and I selected such a variety that I'm not going to name everybody right now, but you heard me just name Butterfly Digital Company, Tiffany Budgets, One Frugal Introvert, Frugality is Life, Jessie C Envelopes, Two Sister Bees I know is in here, Beautifully Me and You, that's Frugality is Life again. But yeah, anyway, as I complete, or not even complete, as I do each challenge, when I do my savings challenge videos, I'll make sure to name who the person is that created this challenge. And if you have an interest in creating something like this yourself, here's what I did. I went onto YouTube, I typed in different combinations like cash stuffing freebies, envelope budgeting freebie Friday, things. I did different combinations, and then I went on those videos. I watched the videos, and then I just downloaded the freebies. And then in cases like Butterfly Digital Company and Hands and Bands, they have a website where they will direct you to. I went to the website and I would check it, and then I would just periodically go back to their websites and check to see what was currently available, or if it was something that I already had. And luckily I filled it up. I think I have 2 pages as of today, which is November 30th. I have 2 pages that are open, but I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to find 2 more before the end of the year, because my plan is to start this in January. And then this last one is one of 2 savings challenges that I actually purchased when I first started. That was like the first thing I did was, and this was from Ray. Oh goodness, I have to put her name up here. I can't recall it right now, but I'll put her name on the screen. But I purchased hers, and then I also purchased the book from Celisa over at Beautifully Me and You off of Amazon. But once I purchased those 2 things, I could kind of feel my fingers, you know, because I was getting excited about shopping. So I had to stop myself. And that's why I ended up stopping. I gave myself a parameter that I was only going to do that 1 savings challenge and then maybe work on a few smaller ones. So I did the larger penny savings challenge, which if you watch my earlier videos, you saw me finish this one. And then I did a few little small challenges after I finished that one. So for 2024, I'm trying to jump all in. I'm going all in. I'm going to try and finish these as fast as I can. And I'm not going to give myself a date to finish it. I'm just going to go through and do me. And the only thing that I'm telling myself is anyone that is labeled for Christmas, I am going to put that in my Christmas folder, envelope, my Christmas envelope. But other than that, I'm just going to stuff and stuff and stuff until there's nothing left to stuff. And then when I'm done, I'll add everything up. I'll figure out what works best for me in terms of the money. More than likely, did I just lose some light? I don't know why. It all of a sudden looks darker to me. Oh, well. More than likely, the majority of the money in here will go to debt, depending on how far I am away from clearing up that first credit card that I'm really working hard on. And then, you know, I'll figure out the rest from there. But that's all. There you have it, my budgeting bully crew. This is a personalized, budget-friendly savings challenge book, and I'm ready to kick debt's ass in 2024. So just remember, you know, you don't really need to break the bank to do savings challenges. Spending to make ourselves debt-free doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Now, eventually, I am going to go through this book, and every person that I have a freebie from, I'm going to make sure I purchase from them, because I do want to support, and I do feel 100% grateful that they provided these things to the overall budgeting community. So if you're ready to join me in this savings challenge journey, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I will meet you down in the comments. I'll leave the link to my last video right here, and I will see you later.